Sweet release. Alright, let me go. You ready?
Wait, no. Alright. I'm ready.
You gotta tell me what a tag is first. What is that?
Like,
should I say future releases?
Sweet releases.
Sweet release. Songs. More songs we made. Song discussion.
The other collabs.
Just put law collabs.
But
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Lord Drop. Episode 4. EPs, singles, and other releases. Whatever this title is going to be called. Episode 4. You heard it here first. I'm with my good friend and musical sidekick,
Nono B.
Yes, sir.
Did you introduce yourself? This is Alexander.
My name is Alex Pez.
Alexander Pezeshkian right over here, y'all.
Oh, wait. You do it. Let's do the wave. Let me try and continue your wave. Alright, we'll work on that. For the 5th episode.
Yeah,
but
my shoulder's cracking
I like that.
from that too.
I like that. That's a good idea, though.
Today,
yeah,
we're going to be talking
Jinx.
about
We're going to be talking about
singles.
what happened after the albums. What were the singles we made? The little projects that we collabed on when we had those precious moments of time together to make music.
Yeah, other projects. Facts. The singles, the
Indeed.
EPs. The singles, the EPs, and the features that we have collaborated on.
Yes, sir. Now, do you wanna take it away first,
Yeah,
Mr.
so
Nono B?
I have the full list here of everything else that we've done. First off, first single here is the first single. Oh wait, it's not a single. It's actually it's actually a song on my mixtape, my 2022 mixtape, Vaulted Songs, The Next Channel, right?
An interesting album.
Yeah, it's basically just a bunch of extra songs that I was working on that year that just all worked together. I wanted to put it on a little mixtape together.
Mm-hmm.
So, basically, the song title name, was People Judge Me. And I made the beat. What did I base the beat off of? I based the beat off of my favorite Mac Miller song called These Days, which is actually based on another song by Nico called These Days. You know, like Nico and the Velvet Underground with that like banana cover, Andy Warhol, that Nico.
Mm-hmm.
So, a lot of layers to it, but the beat, my singing, the rapping, it's all about how like people judge me, but it's not just, it's like I just think it's unwarranted because they don't know everything about me, like they're not in my position, they don't understand, they don't know, and like it, to me it almost just like it's just fate, it's destiny. How can you judge someone on something that we all have no control over? Like I didn't, this is just my life, this is what it was, and yours is your life type ordeal. That's what
type beat.
I'm talking about. Yeah, type beat.
I thought you were gonna say type beat.
And
so this
I
was
just
a
thought
song that was. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. So oh wait, what were you gonna? Now I'll say real quick. With the beat and everything, it was really spacey and trap and just like experimental. And I thought Pez's vocals, like his vocal style, the layering, the type of singing he does, it's just so weird, but in a good way. That it would just, I thought it would fit on the song.
Yeah, it was it was mostly your song, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
you're just you're a feature on it. Yeah.
And it was good. I liked it. It had again, it had that weird chord thing that you always do, like weird melodies. But I liked it. It was good. And when was that? When did that release?
December 31st, 2022.
Oh, crazy.
Long time ago.
2022. I didn't really mention my 2022. I made that Mother Pluto album, which was, it's kind of random because I put it as like a joint release with me and this other artist from the UK called Bernie Stone. But it was mostly me. I'm pretty sure all of it was me. I'm really confused why I made it a joint album, but there you go. That came out on the 10th of June, like the day before my birthday on the 2022. But
predates any of our lore collaborations.
that is correct.
What
I haven't made many albums, man.
What were
just
you
looking through it now?
You have though. One album every year for 5-6 years. It's crazy when you think about it. What would you say?
Yeah, 6 years. That's kind of crazy, actually. Yeah.
What would you say your feature on the song on People Judge Me is about?
Bro, I gotta listen to it again. I'm so bad at you. You know what? You're much better at remembering things than me.
Bro, I just love the music. I remember all of it.
Can you give me a little preview of what my singing was like on it?
They want money, they don't love me. 1940 was above me. Something like that. Oh wait, what did they say?
It was on Vaulted Beats, wasn't it? Vaulted Songs.
I'm aching in the tummy. I'm eating more and getting hungry. People judge me, people judge me. People judge me, people judge me. People judge me, people judge me. People judge me, people judge me.
Here it is.
It's like people judge me by all these things. When it's like, it's why make it personal? Why do it at all?
Dude,
you know?
I have I can
do
barely remember this song.
It. Love.
But yeah, I was saying something about getting money, feeling hungry. People judge me. I was just like echoing what you were singing, basically. Whenever Noah sends me a song, everyone, I just try my best. All right, just one guy.
I like the line, "I'm eating more but getting hungry," because it's like, yeah, I'm getting more, but you know, hungry. The hunger never leaves.
People judge me.
And it's like
yeah, more of a metaphorical hunger.
For our ambition, yeah. People judging the ambition, like, you can't judge the grind. You can't stop the grind. You know, you got to be out your mind if you're trying to stop the grind. Because from time to time, I just use my mind to find every line and rhyme all the time. Yeah.
I rhyme all the time. That's a very, like, that's like a late 80s rap line. But I'm crazy because I rhyme all the time.
That's actually so true because I was there then. In the 80s rap scene.
I was back in the day. Noah's a lot older than he can. He's actually 47 years old. Which not many people know about, but we just pretend Noah's 23. But you know, we won't. Don't worry, I won't tell you a secret to everyone.
I'm 23. I don't know what you're talking about. But
you're 23.
Wait, this next one, we're gonna.
I'll keep a secret. Yeah. Sorry. Go ahead.
This next one we're gonna briefly mention. All right, because we want to save it. For this EP that we did, needs to have a whole episode on its own, and you'll see why. And you know what? We'll just say the name of it. We'll say the name of the EP, and we'll leave it there. We'll go on.
Wait, I was gonna make a joke. Me and Noah's first corporate gig.
It was indeed. That's why we need to save it. You want to tell them the name of the EP?
We'll say it. We'll say it together.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Plastic Heads
EP.
Yeah.
I was going for more of a melodic reveal.
I was going for a very plain reveal, so people would hear it and understand. But Plastic Heads EP.
Plastic Heads. Just very quickly, we're not going to talk too much about that because we're going to do an episode
about it.
On that.
The next one.
Yeah.
Eternal Safari.
Eternal Safari is one of my. there was a reason. I wrote this song without revealing too much. We were trying to collaborate with someone else for a while, and it didn't really work out. And then me and Noah were like, you know what? Let's just make it ourselves together. Because when we make a song, we want to, if we have space for someone else, we would like to do that. You know, we like to collaborate with people because,
Yes.
you know, it's good it helps us grow as musicians, and
We learn so much.
it's a
And
good
it's
way
just
to
fun.
meet people as well, like other people
It's
who want
so
to make
fun
music.
hearing other people's ideas, perspectives, flows, melodies,
Yeah.
lyricality.
Not for this song specifically, but I just think it was some other project that you wanted to do, no, with someone else, and then they were kind of just like, in the end, they kind of just didn't really follow through with it. So I wrote this. My lyrics were kind of about just people who aren't reliable, and then Eternal Safari is kind of just this idea of, you know, your life's just when you're in a safari, you're looking at all these weird animals. You're like, whoa, what's that? You know, and you might be scared sometimes, but it's still enjoyable. You know, got to enjoy the journey. And Eternal kind of goes with law, I think.
New life gotta unify, no need to plead or dramatize.
Something logic, loose like a feather. I can't remember.
You were flowing on that one. You like came.
Yeah,
in,
I was going in
you
on
came
that
in.
one.
You came in. Like just going ham from the start.
And that was the cover for that is two pictures side by side of me and Noah when we were much younger.
Yeah, when we were little babes, little babies.
I'm trying to find it
baby
now.
children. We were so young.
This is here you go. So, you know, the photo of me in like 19 maybe the year like 2000, and then of course you've got Noah's photo was taken in I think 1984.
No.
Oh, why did I bro, I put it up to the mic, the phone. That is ridiculous. There you go. So that's 1984 Noah.
Yeah, there I am
and
with
then,
the Care Bear hats on.
mm-hmm.
Very stylish.
And then that's the year, I think I was 4 years old or something, so
yeah,
2001.
I don't know how old I was. I was probably like 2 or 3 there, for real.
Yeah, but that's that was a good album. I also really like this cover.
You mean
I just think
song?
it's cool. Sorry.
My part of the song.
It's 3 a.m. for me. Don't judge me.
It's
People
not.
judge me. People judge me.
Yeah, why are you spreading false information? Anyways,
Falsifying information.
my part of the song was about what did I even say? Wait. Let me remember this. Let me lock in for a second. It's totally left me. I remember.
I can
the
play
verse.
it back to you.
See, if I was on Eternal Safari, I'm remembering like halfway through the verse, and I listen to this song all the time too. This is so embarrassing. Oh wait.
I mean,
Wait, I
don't
remember.
feel ashamed. I've forgotten.
If I hear like the first word, I can't hear none of it from the. Just tell me like the first words I said.
Wait.
What are like the first words that I said? Here?
I want to be one with unity with the planets and the sun, spiraling with cheese.
Smiling like cheese with ease for each of us, no fun. Smiling for cheese, bro. I'm lactose intolerant.
I'm smiling for cheese. Yeah, but I mean, you've eaten pizza before, so you take the risk. You take the bullet for cheese.
I would not smile for cheese. But I'd say my
smile
part of the song
and then be in
was
pain.
literally just about like what I thought Eternal Safari was, and I think Eternal Safari as all people, all beings, being one with nature, and that's essentially what I think about. It's like just chilling with the animals and being silly and having fun, and that's
being
what
silly.
And that's what
Being
Eternal
silly.
Safari is for me. But then low key, I was kind of putting some like save the environment messages at the end, like subliminally, because I say Down the road, meant for
Oh,
animals.
Noah banged out some singing on this one as well.
Down.
This is
Oh
I don't think
yeah.
you
I am
sang
one with the
on it.
capybaras. Things don't
Yeah,
go away 'cause I have to. You are the old master. Join me upon the eternal safari.
can you imagine your friend sending you like his part in the song, and then at the end it's like, "I am one with the capybaras." That was the
Shout
best
out
bit for me.
to
That was the
Jacob.
most memorable.
Jacob speaks truth. That's like his favorite animal, and I just want.
Capybara.
And you taught me about them and how peaceful they are with the other animals. So I was like,
Yeah,
"I am one with the
capybaras
capybaras."
they got really popular on the internet.
And I
People
thought,
realized how cool they were.
yeah, and I just thought it'd be cool to make a it's fun to rhyme with. Uh, and yeah, I say down the road meant for animals. I sing that a ton because it's like I imagine like a Jeep or like a truck, like a safari tour, truck or whatever, like
Yeah.
a big one, going
Mm.
down the road, right in the middle of the desert or whatever, or like, the
I like how
safari.
you rhymed animals with it as well.
And it's just like, yeah.
Animals.
And it's like going down the road, like slowly, like chugging, like bouncing, and then it's just like that singing while it's like going away, and then the animals are like watching from behind because it's like the road. It's meant for animals, but we just take it over to just watch them and stuff, and it's like just let the animals do their nature thing, you know.
I should mention
We should be one with the animals.
it would make sense if we
On the
played
safari.
the songs. We played the preview of the songs like a little bit before we talk about them, but we should probably do that for future episodes. But if you're watching this, it's
Did
probably
you play
better
any
to
of the
like.
People Judge Me?
I only played it just to hear what my singing bit was.
All right, that's cool.
But just for anyone watching this, if you've got Spotify or like YouTube or something, you could listen to the song so you kind of know what we're talking about. Otherwise, it kind of just sounds like random commentary. But what is the other after this? After
through the
This
EP.
was Noah conceptualized this whole.
I wrote
thing,
it
basically.
I don't think we need
tell
to
them
go...
how tell them how it's spelled, because that's kind of the.
All right, it's called Through. It's 3 songs. It's an EP, and before we even talk about how it's spelled, I'm gonna say how it came about. So I have this lo-fi narrative EP called Fold Out Reality from like 2019. And Pez heard the first song from an Omelette. He's like, bro, this is our best song. We need to do a remix of it. I'm like, bro, we cannot do a remix of Omelette. It's like a narrative. It wouldn't make any sense at all. It plays.
You said the
narrative
beat was copyright as well, or something.
Yeah, we can't upload that like to Spotify or whatever and Apple Music and blah blah blah. So I'm like,
that's the first. Yeah, I was gonna say he didn't burp yet.
No, I was about to, but then it just dipped.
Half burp.
It was the first. It was the idea. It sparked an idea in my mind. I'm like, I want to run another lo-fi narrative EP, and I think this was the third one. So there's Fold Out Reality, Made in Perception, which was like the sequel to Fold Out Reality, and then now doing Through with Pez. And I wrote a whole narrative basically about like these two friends playing baseball or whatever, and the conflict arises, but then it gets solved. We can go more in depth, and you can go if you want to hear more about like the lyrics and the story of it and stuff like that. There's actually already a video on my YouTube channel of me, coloring the cover, because I made the cover in like crayons, and I'm literally doing the cover while talking about what the EP's about. That's like a video on my YouTube channel. So if y'all want to check that out, y'all can check that out. But Pez, I played a character, and Pez played the other character. I played one of the boys playing catch. He played one of the other boys playing catch. So that was fun. Anything you want to say about it, Pez? Oh, how it's spelled. You want to say how it's spelled?
Well, I'm trying to find it on your. It's on SoundCloud, isn't it?
Yeah, and basically, again, there's like this another way. This is crazy. I need to say this. This was inspired because there's peace or unity through peace, then peace through unity, and now there's through. So I said in the last episode how unity through peace, peace through unity are like opposites. Through kind of sits in like its own realm, but also in the middle of that, and it's all 3 different words of the word through. It's
Yeah,
through,
through something.
through baseball, through like it went through something, and then that's what are you
And then
doing?
through,
Like
like,
wait,
drive
THREW,
through.
THROUGH, then THRU, like yeah, drive through. So, it's like you, you it's about a baseball getting thrown through a drive through supposedly accidentally, So y'all go
It
check
is.
that out.
It's another one. It's another great example of Noah's Rain Man thing going on. Okay, at some point in Noah's life, he got hit by lightning, and then he sees things in a very abstract way. But when he explained it to me, I was just sitting there again, like, how did you come up with all this stuff? You were like, it was like, those funny things where it's like detective movie, and they've got this big board, and there's all these little thumbtacks, and then like all this red string. Noah was just showing me where all the red string connects, and I was like, oh my god. He's a genius.
I've never been struck
it's through,
by
through,
lightning.
through. Maybe you just forgot. Maybe
I was just born this way. Me was born this way.
me born this way.
Have you seen Smiling Friends with Alan? He's like, me. It's like a spider, Alan. And he's like, me was born this way.
I kind of vaguely remember the title Smiling Friends, but I just can't remember what that specific. I must have
Fair
seen
enough.
it before, but I've
Fair
kind of
enough.
forgotten it.
This next one.
Yes,
The
sir.
next. Do you know which one's next?
What is next? No, I don't. Surprise me. Tell me.
Bird singing mother. It's sweet
Major
release.
harmony.
Yeah.
This one's really catchy. We made this recently, actually. Or maybe my
Yeah.
time schedule's being a bit weird, but I felt like we made this recently.
We made it like 7 months ago, 8 months ago, 6 months
What?
ago, 7 months ago.
Did we? Holy moly, we made that in July.
Yeah.
That's wild. I was gonna say it was like 3 or 4 months ago. It doesn't feel like 7.
No.
Again, similar vibe on the cover here to Eternal Safari. 2 photos side by side with the text, except it's blue and we're not young.
You know what? Too.
We're older.
It's meant to
What?
be, again, as with peace through unity and unity through peace, they're meant to be opposites. Eternal Safari and Sweet Release. Eternal Safari is something that's forever. A Sweet Release, once it's released, it's done.
Oh. Yes, sir.
Conceptual. Got opposite colors. One we were young one's like one's in the past, one's in the present, and then also the through is like in the middle of those.
Mm-hmm. It's all connected, folks.
It truly, truly is. So you started with a guitar on it, right?
Yeah, so I sent Noah a guitar sample that I played, and then you kind of put it together with. Did I put together like the drums and stuff?
No.
No, there is no drums. I remember I sent the guitar to you, and then Noah's like,
Yeah.
we don't need any drums. We'll just make it
Yeah.
a really chill song with singing. And then Noah kind of added he kicked it off with the vocals. And then I kind of added on to what he did. But, you were kind of sitting on that guitar sample for a bit until you were figuring out like what kind of vocal line you wanted to do.
Yeah,
on the
it
song.
was
But
interesting because
when you made it, I was like, yeah, this is going to be good. It's catchy.
we actually, thank you, man. Your part was good
No
too.
problemo,
Catchy
bro.
as well. Essentially, I asked Pez. I wanted to do like a chill guitar song with just like singing, no
Mhm.
drums or nothing for a minute now, and I asked Pez to send me guitar loops or just a guitar loop or something. And the first one he sent me, I was not ready for yet. Like I was like, no, we're not this one. I don't want to do this one. It was actually for Had Gave. You remember this?
Yeah, I think
Which
this
we're
whole
about to go
discussion
over.
started because of a Childish Gambino song you sent me, and you were like,
Yeah,
you
it
need to make
was
something
What Kind
similar.
of Love? What Kind of
Yeah.
Love by Childish. Dang, I forgot about that. That's good. You had a good memory, bro. That was
No,
good.
I remember that because I was like, it was a while where you're like, okay, you need to make just a nice guitar loop. And
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I do need to make one of those. And then, yeah.
Right, so
That must have been a couple, maybe even 3 months before we even released that song or longer. I don't know how long it was.
it was a while. It definitely
Yeah,
was.
it was a while.
Fun fact, Aroni, I wrote
Mm.
my part of that song while walking in the rain. I was at Flamingo.
Nice.
I was walking in the. It was just raining. It was just nice, not even too crazy rain, like a little bit more than a sprinkle, but not much more. And I was
Yeah,
just
patter.
walking,
A patter
head
of rain.
head just boom boom boom, just walking, just
Mm-hmm.
typing, just
Mm-hmm.
inspiration hit. And it was to me, for me, it was like like I was thinking about a nostalgia, like being in New Hampshire, like on the lake, and like just
Mm-hmm.
how peaceful that was, and how that's something that I still want, because
Mm-hmm.
I'm not there anymore. And I'd say in general, for me, my part is about just like being so close to having something but not having something, or like life being so close to perfect but it's not perfect. And it's like
Mm-hmm.
you just want to be right there, but you kind of have to just let go to get there, if that makes sense. At least that's how I felt.
Yeah, but I think that's the spice of life where, um, you know how like they say like people who have loads of money and everything they want, blah blah blah, they're not satisfied like at any point. I feel like if you've got something that you miss to some degree, um, it kind of keeps you wanting more in a good way, you know?
Yeah, I guess to have a it gives you something to, like a quest,
Yeah, it's like
you
an
know.
ideal you can strive towards. Um, and just yeah, it's nice to have that. Keeps you
What
like
was
hungry in a good way,
yeah,
spiritually hungry.
spiritual. Yeah.
Spiritual. Praise the Lord.
Spiritual. Um, what's your part about Pez?
Sweet, sweet Belize. It's gonna be a long time. Till I, what is it? Till I get back to something.
To normal.
Till I get back to normal. Yeah, it was kind of like, I was kind of just saying I think I was thinking about like if you break up with someone, you feel like you have to adjust back to your normal self. Um, but it's actually surprised. Like for me, I was like, oh, I'm trying to get back to normal. Um, but then in a weird way, I was kind of, I didn't, when I was thinking about those lyrics, this was like right after I came out of a relationship. So I was kind of like, but I was in a good headspace. I was like, I wasn't really like melancholy about much. Not in an insensitive way, just because I had a really good experience. But then like the girl I was with was just like, I don't know, she just wasn't the same kind of vibe as me. And I didn't feel any regret towards it. um, but I was thinking like, what can I sing that kind of highlights that transition of like, going back. You're smiling at me like a predator right now.
You can't say
You look
like I'm Predator from the movie Predator.
You're just like,
Like I'm the movie
um,
Predator.
I
Like
watched
that.
that
Like
movie a
the
couple
movie.
of months ago, and it was like, it wasn't that good. Maybe it was better if you watched it when it came out, like during the time, but it wasn't that great. But yeah, I just want to sing something that's kind of related to like just transitioning after anything really. Like it's gonna take a long time till you get back to normal, but it's not that long really. I mean, the more you do things, and keep busy, you don't dwell on things. So
Facts.
I rambled there, mate. Sorry,
Nah, you're good, bro. And then I
rambling.
got Pez's vocals, and I kind of did the arrangement of this song, and I just like I have like these pauses in between our parts, our singing parts,
Mm-hmm.
and then like as you're singing your last line, a guitar comes out slowly, just slowly drifts away, and
Mm-hmm.
then little pause there after your vocals are done, and bam, I put some drums in because I found some
Mm-hmm.
drums
Yeah.
that, yeah, I put in some drums that I thought would like just make it hit, and they were banging, and I threw them in there, and then I just kind of sang my heart out on the last part and put it in there very lightly. I was like just singing. I actually sang it. What am I saying? I'm saying this in the wrong order. Before I even put the drums in there, I still had the guitar there after your part with the pause and everything, and I still just like sung my heart out. I sung my heart out without no drums, and I just went whatever I was feeling. So I just wanted to have
Mhm.
this like outro that kind of like just really it almost feel what I'm saying without the words. Even though I was saying sweet release, like I don't know. I just wanted it's just feeling the song. You know, I
Want to
just wanted
convey
it to
your
feel.
emotions
Yeah, in like a different
as
way than
much as
rather than
possible.
just like sentences, words. I wanted you to hear like the feeling of how I was singing it and the pitch and just like
The
all of it.
rawness,
Yeah,
the
exactly. I
raw
wanted it to sound like
emotion,
an explosion. So
like a
that's what the
sweet release.
one. Yeah, like a sweet release. Exactly. Thank you. That was a great. That's a really genius way of saying it. So
But
that's why I threw the drums in there. Literally sounds like a sweet release
full
there.
circle
And the
moment
whole
there.
song. Yeah, you're so right. That's what sweet release is about. Um, I'd say, um, oh, and then it drops at the end, and it's just like kind of a sweet release of the song. Pauses for a couple seconds. Uh,
Hmm.
the next two, we've already talked about the next two. All Another World and Had Gave. Is there anything else we can like really say about it? We've already talked about it in like the
Yeah, we've
first
already talked
episode.
about those ones. We don't like
So
repeat what we said in the previous episode.
no, I
We got to
guess when
think about you got to think about the diehard fans. You know, they want to hear new stuff. You know,
yeah,
but
and I guess
we also shouldn't make this episode as long as the first one. I think 40 something minutes is the sweet spot.
yeah,
Um,
I
and then
maybe we can just like talk about. We can just say we're working on some stuff right now. We have some collabs in the
oh
works.
my days, yeah, we're working on some stuff right now. You can say that. We are in the midst of. Cooked up a nice little track. Well, I made a
There's a
a
couple.
small segment of music, a couple actually, but you know I'm sort of yeah we've got two. One of them is one that we're going to be collaborating with one of Noah's friends with. The other one is just going to be me and Noah for now. I don't know if we're going to have a third person on the other track, but you know that's in the air right now. We don't know. That might change. But
We're gonna
they're both
everything's
kind of
in the
chill
air
track.
right now. We're gonna see.
Everything's in the air. We're trying to be flexible. If
You
people
don't
want
want
to
to
be
reveal
involved,
too much.
you know, that's great. But if they don't, it's completely fine. Me and Noah will just do our thing.
Facts.
We keep moving. We keep moving. So,
And that's
but yeah.
that. I think that's the episode right there, right?
Yes, sirree. We'll think of a catchy title. I think we're gonna call it what you said at the beginning: EP, singles, and something. I've already
Or-
forgotten the episode title.
Or
man.
like, yeah, it was like
God,
singles, EPs, and features.
that's it. Yeah. Although we didn't really talk about features, did we?
Yeah, we
we
did.
kinda just
You
talked
you
about-
featured on People Judge Me.
Yeah. True.
Yeah.
True.
Um.
True. And what we're going to talk about next episode, let's just give a brief description of what we're going to do.
Let's
Um,
see. Oh no, we gotta save that till next episode because it's
Yeah.
a good one. I
Ooh,
want to surprise.
I had an
the people.
idea. Can we do like a 2-second thing of where, you know, you and I just mention like an artist? Or it doesn't have to be a musical artist. It could just be someone interesting, you know, that
Uh-huh.
you want people to, you know about. Is there any musical artists that you've been listening to or researching recently that you want to just talk about
Any
for
of
like
them
20
that I
seconds?
could think of are people that we're gonna have on our podcast for sure.
Mhm.
But I'm gonna say after. After I was on after for like, I was one of the OG fans. Like real, like they're kind of blowing up right now. But I don't like to be like that. Like, I mean, I am being like that. So who am I gonna?
No,
say?
I mean,
I do
yeah,
like it.
You're not
I was an
boasting
OG
about it,
fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not boasting. I'm just saying for a fact. Like I found their stuff on Instagram, and I was like,
but yeah.
"This is fire." I found deep diving, and I was like,
You
"This
did
is
show it
nuts."
to me the other day. It's folks,
that
if
one's
you're
It's a
if you're into
nostalgic
90s,
one.
yeah, it's
I'd
really
say it's like
nostalgic.
2000s like pop, and it's
Sorry,
it's,
yeah,
I'd
not
say
90s.
it's like
You're right.
spiritual, good vibes. It just
Yeah,
like
like-
makes me happy to listen to. The singing's amazing,
Yeah, man.
the lyrics are amazing, the production is amazing, like all of it, and the music video too actually was really good.
Yeah,
too.
really
Like,
clean, and it's got that early 2000s was like looking back was so innocent and like
it was that
people just
there's a
making
name
chill.
for it. Frutiger Arrow. That's what it reminds me
What's
of. It's
that?
a
Fruitiger
subgenre
era.
of music. You've probably heard it before.
I've never heard of that.
That's what
Fruitiger.
my song my song, what's it called? Memories in Disguise. That
Hmm.
instrumental, although it's like jazz, it's also in like the Frutiger era. Like
Hmm.
if you can imagine it with like those like desktop backgrounds that had like a ton of bubbles, or like the
Hmm.
the one with the hills or whatever, that's like kind of Frutiger era. If you look it up, it's like Frutiger space
Hmm.
AERO. Excuse me.
I've got a bit of a random one to
Yeah,
mention.
who do you
It's
have?
not that random, to be honest.
Shout
Do
out
you?
after. I would love to collab
Do,
with them.
it's well, we won't be able to
Manifesting,
because
manifesting,
he's the person I'm about
manifesting,
to mention has
manifesting.
died in 2010. But they're called. Their stage name is Lolly Vegas, but their actual name is Candido Vasquez Vegas. And you know who this is. You know the song was really popular in the 70s, but then they played it again. I've never seen Guardians of the Galaxy, but people who've seen that movie know the song. Um,
I just watched that one
I
last
can't
year,
remember the song.
or like most of it.
Come and get your love. Do,
Oh,
do,
that's at
do,
the
do.
start of the movie too. Yeah, that's a
Yeah, and
good
that's
one.
by a band called Redbone. And the guy who made that band was this Lolly Vegas guy. And he was like a Mexican. He lived in California, but he was like Mexican, but he also had like Native American roots. And then he was like making songs in like the early 60s as well as like a session musician before he started Redbone. But they've got some decent albums, you know. I think people should I think people should research this guy because like okay, his song's popular, but I think he kind of fell through the cracks like his actual career. I think people should look him up, you know. Well, I'm not trying to throw shade at him by saying that, dude. I'm saying he's why he fell off, dude. No, I'm
What's
saying people
what's
need
a
to check Lolly Vegas out.
what's a good song from him?
Dude, I'm only starting to listen to his fucking discography.
Name
Like he's
five.
got
Name
no,
five.
don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. I wouldn't even be able to. I'm gonna name
Name
20
one.
songs.
Name
But
name one.
dude, I only know that one song by him.
Come and Get Your Love.
Yeah, like
That's fair.
I haven't even listened to his early stuff. I need to listen to his. He's got, I think, 3 albums. with
Bro, how are
Redbone,
you
maybe 2.
recommending an artist that you've heard one song?
Because I watched a documentary on him today.
Okay,
So
fair enough.
No, I'm recommending people research him because that's what I'm gonna be doing.
And listen to his music, I'm sure.
Yeah, I
That's
could
great.
recommend whoever I want. God damn it!
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
I need to know
just thought it
everything about them.
I just thought
I'm
it was
gonna be
funny. You
I'm
heard
gonna be
one.
researching this guy as well, but I feel like calling him Lolly Vegas is probably. I mean, that was his stage name, but his actual name's kind of wordy. I don't want to say it because
Wow, this is coming from Alexander Pezeshkian.
yeah, it's true. It's
I'm sorry, I'm
Candido.
just roasting you. I don't mean to be rude.
I mean, it's not a very good roast. You just said my name.
Bro, your name is wordy. That's why. That's why. You're
Roasted.
calling his name wordy, and your name is wordy. That's the
Candido
roast.
Albalando.
I'm roasting
Lolly
you for something
Vasquez
you've had no
Vegas.
control over.
Vasquez Vegas goes pretty hard though as a surname. Like that sounds
Yeah.
like a. I don't even know. That sounds like a casino. But
That's
yeah.
funny you say that because there's actually like a lot of casinos in Las Vegas, and you know Vegas is one of the names that you just said just now.
See, I told you, Noah's Rain Man.
I'm
What
a
did I say?
genius.
Vegas casinos, gambling. It's
Dead.
all connected, dude. Debt. Crippling debt. Foreclosure on your home.
It all makes sense. It all connects.
Debt. But we need to wrap this up. Let's do one more Mexican wave in sync. You can start.
What's a What? Why are you saying a Mexican wave?
Because, you know, they do that, but that's the same thing, you know.
That's not
Sorry. What do you want me to call this? Just a wave?
arm wave. I've never heard that.
Maybe
in my
let's
life,
go
for
closer
either of
like
the
this.
waves that you did.
You should clip on the.
You're on the other
okay,
side.
now you go. Am I?
You gotta go to the other side. There you go. It looks like we're just in sync, doing the same thing at the same time. Oh, okay. We did it there for a second.
All right, one more time. This will be the outro. Wait, you get.
Don't we have to take a photo or something? By the way, let me
Oh.
present the photos from like the last 2 episodes or 1 episode or whatever.
I gotta take the photo.
I got it this time, right? Or did I do it last time? Yeah. Amazing.
I think.
I don't remember.
Well, should we both do it?
No, either I do it or you do it.
I'll do it. Well, I've been doing this whole time.
I did it. Yeah, you did
and
it.
your
last
camera's
time,
quality. Last time, that last photo you showed me off that camera, it's like that's a potato camera.
Don't be mean to the camera.
That camera's got 2 megapixels in it.
Oh, the SD's not even in there. All right, I'm taking it with my real phone. Here we go. 1 second. Oh, I accidentally took a picture of my feet. By the way, my feet are out.
On sale now on the law website.
All right.
Feet pics.
I'm just All right, 3, 2, 1. All right, Liddy. I'll show the photo right now. Just so I don't have to put it in post.
Ew, that's bright. Okay, there you go.
Amazing.
I've always got that glare in my freaking glasses. It's fine though. It's become a trademark. One-eyed bandit. All right.
I hope you all have a have a super fantastic day.
Have a goofy Friday. Goofy Thursday. It's Thursday, isn't it? It's Thursday
gonna be
for me.
Wednesday when we upload it.
Yes, have a goofy Wednesday if you're watching this.
Yeah, have a goofy Wednesday, y'all. Peace out.
Peace.
Peace. I almost just hung up on accident. All right.
You try to ditch me, bro.
Huh?
You trying to ditch me? I'm joking.
No.
I'm not.